NBA game of the Nets.
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get... ...12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, it was that's what stood.
Game 1. Of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Curry with the three, nailed from three-point land.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
From down low, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Looney. Here's the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Lopez, a screen on Curry. Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Looney. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Lopez outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 9. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Middleton against Green. Lopez, a screen on Green. They swipe it. Looney passes to Green. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Lopez outside. Lillard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Beasley for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Lopez. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Middleton. Still yet to score. Takes a three. And the Bucks miss again. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beasley against Thompson. Lillard from outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 11 points.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Higgins outside. Pass to Looney. Now here's Curry. Launches it. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bucks trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Lillard. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And here is Curry. The three. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 18.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points from 3-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
From past the arc, Beauchamp misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Rocket 2. Kuminga, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Crowder is screen on Paul. For 3, Middleton connects from 3-point range. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Saric outside. And the 3 ball is good. Saric has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
Middleton can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Paul dishes to Saric. Heaton inside, defended by Middleton. Curry wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Count it good. Saric has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Peyton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. And the Bucks with possession here. A 12-point game. Lillard bounce pass. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Green. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Connaughton's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Wiggins. Curry dishes to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Clock at 4. Here's the screen. It's rebounded by Portis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Crowder. Paul checked in for the Warriors.
Get loud once again for us.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now, Connaughton. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Shots good by Middleton.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Looney finds Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside, Green puts up a three, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Now, Giannis. Nothing on the board.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And the second free throw, good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. The Nuggets playing at Ball Arena as they go up against the Lakers. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Yeah, I saw my big fella. Let's get it going. And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. They look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Selfless.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. The jump hook, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Bucks trail by 5. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Warriors leading by 6. Dishes to Curry. They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lopez, defended by Looney. To the paint, it's Solomon to Kumbo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target with the open look. Wiggins passes to Curry. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Curry against Connaughton. Pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Lillard from outside, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Warriors leading by 6. It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 8.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Lillard after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wiggins outside. Here's Looney. Still without a basket. Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points for him. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 24 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Curry against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Curry. Lillard from outside, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Looney. They double-team Curry. Uncovered. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
But he's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The first one falls.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Curry. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. He played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. When you score like Rudy Gay, the D pays a lot of attention to you. Found his man nicely there.
For 3, Middleton. No good on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward position.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Passes it to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Connaughton finds Giannis. Here's Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Curry. Tries from 10. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Beasley outside. Pass to Connaughton for the three. Good work defensively by Paul.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Saric kicks to Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timeout called the Bucks. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
The Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And Lillard subbed in for Beasley. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that break, listened in on Adrian Griffin. Now Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's stolen by Green. Thompson against Connaughton. Thompson with it. Pass to Looney. Just his first attempt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Lopez, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Can you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.